What's good, YouTube? Kyle here from Wrestling with Fans, and I've got a really exciting video for everybody today. Now, earlier on, everybody was able to witness RingsideFest at Home. It was all virtual this year. We got to show off a lot of the brand new figures that should be coming out very soon and previewing some coming next year. Got some basics, got a ton of elites, and even some first looks at some brand new Ultimate Edition figures. I'm really excited to look at all these figs. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down the pictures, show off everything they showed off, talk about it, and see what we got coming our way. So let's take a look. All right, so here we're up first. I don't know what order I have all these pictures in, but we're just going to see where we go. But it looks like the first one we've got here is Triple H with the oval-shaped Intercontinental Championship. Always use another good Triple H. I don't think we have one from this era yet, especially with this version of the Intercontinental Championship. I want to say this is around the two-man power trip era and his brief feud with Jeff Hardy over the IC title. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but got the classic short trunks Triple H with the stylized Triple H along the front. These are just render images. There are going to be a lot of images of stuff, actual figures that we're going to get to see later, but really cool looking here. Now, I think the next ones these are all Elite Series 81. And as we got here, we have Angelo Dawkins. Now, the Bow Street Profits and Bianca Belair are all going to be in Elite Series 81, which should be dropping probably sometime after the first of the year. I think Elite Series 79 is just now hitting the shelves along with the Decade of Dominance, the first wave of Decade of Dominance at least. But real cool here in the all-red outfit. They do come with a soft goods jacket, and it looks like they'll have a couple sets of interchangeable hands. Really cool looking. And then we have the aforementioned Bianca Belair, who will also come with a soft goods jacket, pair of sunglasses, extra hands, and the one thing I'm really excited to see is how they pulled off this ponytail. Now, whether this is just going to be a solid rubber ponytail or if there'll be some kind of wire in it that'll allow you to pose it. But the outfit looks really, really good. The face scan looks really, really good. I'm really excited to get my hands on the EST figure. Really, really cool. And then here we have Johnny Mae Young. Now, this is the collector's edition, which is going to be a Walmart exclusive. And she does come with a soft goods jacket and her crown, an extra set of hands, and the Mae Young trophy. Really, really cool if you're looking to collect a Mae Young figure. And here's the other member of the Street Profits. We got Montez Ford, who's going to come with the vest, a crown, his little red solo cup, an extra set of gloved hands, and his sunglasses. Again, the face scan looks really, really good. It looks like they've done a lot of good work capturing all of his tattoos. Great looking figure. Really excited to get my hands on this one. And this is also from Elite Series 81. This is Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, this is the Chase variant. He does come with his cool little freaky hands. It looks like Mike holding hands. And also the newest edition, the newest version of the WWE Intercontinental Championship, a belt that looks absolutely atrocious, by the way. Just saying. But here, the Chase variant does have the all-black bodysuit with the red highlights. And the regular version, as you can see here, is the blue with the black highlights, again, with the two sets of hands and the Intercontinental Championship. Love Shinsuke. He's one of my favorites, so I'm really excited to get my hands on an updated Shinsuke with an updated Intercontinental Championship. And here also, this is actually Elite Series 81. Stunning Steve Austin. Now, I did a podcast a while back after the Comic-Con at Home, which showed off a lot of these figures, but here's some updated pictures. You have Stunning Steve with the silver vest, his Hollywood Blondes era gimmick. 3 stars on the trunks. He is going to come with the gate, which is the term for that they use in movies. An extra set of hands and a WCW tag team belt, it looks like there. I think that's the tag team belt. Is that the tag team belt? Or is that the TV title? I'm not 100% sure. And then this is also Elite Series 81, The Rock. This is I believe probably from his appearance on the first episode of SmackDown on Fox. He will come with a microphone, an extra set of hands, and also a soft goods tank top. This does look like his appearance on the first episode of SmackDown on Fox. Cool looking head scan, just another updated version of the great one. And here we have Elite Series 82 Alexa Bliss. Now, this isn't the current iteration of Alexa, obviously, with her being with The Fiend now. Her look has updated, but this is her look when she was part of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. She is going to come with gloved hands, an extra set of mic holding hands, and for the first time ever, we'll be able to get our hands on a Women's Tag Team Championship belt. So if you're wanting to be getting both belts, you'll have to buy two or wait. I'm going to assume that a Nikki Cross is going to be coming soon with another women's tag team title, so that way you can complete the set. But the only way to get this belt right now will be with this Alexa Bliss figure. Now here's one that I was absolutely blown away by when I first saw it. Elite Series 82 Finn Balor, the Prince. Now, as you can see, it is an updated look. This is his NXT return. And the one thing that they pointed out at the RingsideFest at Home is that he will have the pointy fingers. They've done like the Adam Cole Bebe hands, the two-finger gun for the Hardys. And then this one will actually have his full posable entrance, so you can do the cool double gun shooters. And they've also pointed out, if you can check out there in the picture, you can see that they have added in the new tattoo that he has on his left hand. A lot of good detail in there. I'm sure we'll get better pictures and videos in the very near future, but this figure just looks absolutely amazing. I'm blown away. I'm a huge Finn Balor fan. I think I have 3 or 4 Finn Balors currently in my collection, and this one will definitely be added to it. And then here we have Jerry the King Lawler, Elite Series 82. Now, this is around 92, 93, 94 WWF. Now, he's got the mullet going. He's going to come with the flat crown. He comes with mic holding hands, but will also come with an extra set of fists. And the real cool thing about this figure is the soft goods robe. The detail, the deco on it looks absolutely amazing. Even the deco and the artwork on his tights, very intricate detail on such small pieces of art, but really great figure. I'm kind of torn whether or not I want to get this. I think it's an awesome figure just to have it, but again, I'm not really worried about superstars from that era, but we'll see. I may pick one up, but it definitely looks really, really awesome. And then this is Elite Series 82 John Morrison, based off of his return to the company. He does come with a soft goods jacket, which is awesome. The detail work that they've done on this jacket, the detail work on his tights looks really, really great. The head scan, the hair looks just like John Morrison. But the one cool thing that this does come with, it'll come with mic holding hands. And then as you can see there, it will come with sunglasses and the bandana as one. Now, if you know some elites that have come with bandanas, they're really big. They look kind of awkward sometimes on the figures when you put them on, but they've somehow managed to put the bandana and the sunglasses together as one solid piece, and it looks really, really cool when it's on the figure. I don't have that picture, but if you can go out and search it, it's out there. It's really, really awesome. Good to see another John Morrison come in to the Elite line. And here we have it. Keith Lee, Elite Series 82. Now, this is the picture that was shown off at Comic-Con. This is actually the Chase variant. The Chase will come with the mic holding hands, and it's also going to come with a fist and then a fist with a thumb out, so you're able to pose him in his entrance pose with a fist up and the thumb up. It's going to be really, really cool if you're into fig photography and you want to take some cool entrance pictures with this Keith Lee figure. And that's also going to come with the vest. Now, again, this is the Chase. It kind of has that silverish white with the pink accents on it. And then this one right here, as you can see, this is the regular version with the black and light blue. And in this picture, you can see this is how you'll be able to pose him, like in his entrance pose. Really, really glad that Mattel did this with this figure. I think a lot of times you get the standard mic holding hands and standard fist, but when wrestlers have a specific pose or hand motion, it's really nice when they put those and include them in with the figures so that you can do a lot of different poses if you want to do fig photography or fig feds, anything like that, or even just to display. It's really cool to have poses like this. But Keith Lee will be the Chase variant. Again, the regular is this one here, the black and light blue, and then the Chase here is the silver and pink. And now we have Aleister Black. I don't know what line this is going into, but this is going to be Aleister Black from WrestleMania this year. He will come with the fist. It looks like Mike holding hands and that sick jacket with the horns and the hood. This is mimicking his WrestleMania 36 attire. Now, this is just a render image, not the actual figure. So I'm sure we'll get more on this later on and get an actual look at the figure itself. But again, they seem to do such a great work. All of Aleister Black's other elites are really awesome. Great attention to detail when it comes to the tattoos. And it looks like in this render, it is absolutely no different. And then this is some basics here. We have basic Andrade in the black and white attire. And then we have another basic, same line with an updated Drew McIntyre. And then here we go, a basic Fiend. Now it looks like the jacket is molded on and the arms are in the jacket. So we're going to get a jacketed version of the Fiend. But this isn't the only Fiend figure they reveal. I am really excited to get to the other Fiend figures that we got coming out. But this is just a basic that'll be coming out very soon. I think they said pre-order should be up on Ringside in the very near future. And then here we go. The last one in this line, we have Ricochet in black with the white boots, white knee pads. And it looks like, again, they're using the same Ricochet head scan that they've been using for all of his basics and his elites. So 4 new basics coming our way in the very near future. And here's some packaging. Elite Series 81. This is what Bianca Belair's packaging is going to look like. They do have the certified authentic now on the packaging. It seems something that they're going with some of these new waves of the elites. And here's another new one. Drew McIntyre, updated Drew McIntyre, like a 2020 looking Drew McIntyre. Now, this is just a render photo. But according to this, he's going to have Mike holding hands and then kind of his pose where he does like his screaming pose on the turnbuckle. He's going to come with those hands. And it looks like his entrance jacket. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say this is going to be a rubber version and not a soft goods. I really wish we could get soft goods jackets, but, we'll take what we can get. Really cool looking. He's got the smile. I really would like to see another head scan with this, have the interchangeable heads with more of a menacing look on his face instead of the smile. But again, another cool Drew McIntyre we can add to the collection coming soon. And then the American Dream, if you will, Dusty Rhodes. Now, this is based off of a Saturday night's main event. He does come with the poncho. He's in the black with the red polka dots. He's going to come with multiple hands, and then he's going to have the necklace with the chicken claw. If you haven't seen it, you got to go back and find it on the network. Really awesome. I do not have a Dusty Rhodes in my collection. I really wanted the black and yellow polka dot, but I'm definitely going to be picking this up when it hits later on. The boots look amazing. The deco on the boots. I love Dusty Rhodes. He's one of my all-time favorites, and this figure looks absolutely amazing, and I'm really excited to see it in person. Here's another shot of him with everything on. Really awesome look for the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, if you will. And here's some new ones. We've got 2 edges. One is the regular and one is the Chase variant. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure which one is which. It wasn't listed. These are renders of the new elites coming. This is based off of his 2020 return for the Royal Rumble, and I believe the greatest wrestling match ever. Really good to see an updated Edge. And the thing is, when you saw him when he came back at the Royal Rumble, I mean, he was shredded, like ripped. And this figure is going to show that off. The updated head scan with the gray beard, the long hair back. Really good to see some new edges coming. We're going to get one with the gray and red, and then one with the black and gold and red. Really awesome. Excited to see some updated pictures for these here in the future. And here we have the Fan Central line. Now, these are attires were voted on by the fans. And up first, we have Adam Cole Bebe Fan Takeover Series. This looks like a re-release of his previous Elite. It'll come with the Bebe hands, the Undisputed Era hands, and Mike Holding hands, and also include the NXT Championship. I need an Adam Cole. I have the Undisputed Era 3-pack, but I need this Adam Cole with the different head scan and the different hands. Got to get them. This one will be added to my collection as soon as it hits stores. And also in the Fan Takeover line, we have Ricky the Dragon Steamboat from WrestleMania 3. I have the Macho Man from WrestleMania 3 that will go perfectly with this figure. So Ricky the Dragon, one of the all-time greats. I will definitely be picking this figure up when it hits shelves later this year. Also in that line, we have Seth Rollins in the Fan Takeover line. Now, these are all going to be exclusive to Walmart. So if you have Walmarts in your area, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out here on the YouTube channel. When we start seeing a pop-up, when people start seeing a pop-up, we'll make sure we let everybody know. Do some fig hunts to try to get this Fan Takeover line. And finally, we have the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, one of my favorites from NXT. She's going to come with her spade hands, it looks like fist, and also the NXT Women's Championship. I'm going to be all over this line. 4 figures that I think are really good, that we definitely need. Shayna's going to be in her black and silver attire here. I'm going to be picking these lines up as soon as they hit the shelves. And then this one here, we have another Jeff Hardy. Now, on the RingsideFest At Home video, they were talking. This is when he was vying for the Intercontinental Championship for the first time. A young Jeff Hardy, shirtless. The simple arm sleeves will come with Mike Holding hands, and then the signature Hardy gun pointing hands. Really cool. Looks like he's going to have like orangish red with the blonde streak hair and the necklace. Awesome looking Jeff Hardy. I love Jeff Hardy. He's one of my favorites. Really cool looking figure. And then brand new, we have Karrion Kross coming to the Elite line. Again, now this is just a render. I don't know what line he's going. I think this might be Elite 83, maybe 84. I'm not 100% sure. But by the looks of this render, they're going to painstaking time to get the tattoo detail right. The head scan looks like it could be pretty cool with a really menacing scowl on his face. I'm hoping if we're getting Karrion Kross, that means we're also going to get a Scarlet Bordeaux figure in the future as well, but we'll keep our eyes out. And here we have King Corbin. Like we need another Baron Corbin figure, but this is the King Corbin look. And as much as I haven't been a fan of King Corbin, really, this figure looks awesome. This is updated attire. To have a crown, his scepter, and his robe. This is a render image. There's no physical image, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a soft goods robe or a rubber, plastic robe. But either way, it's really cool. A lot of people think he's like a poor man's Jon Snow for you Game of Thrones fans out there. But the figure itself looks cool. I'm not sure if this is one I'm going to be putting in my collection, but showing off more images, everything we've got at RingsideFest At Home from today. Next, we have brand new, her third figure coming, Liv Morgan. Now, this is from, I believe, WrestleMania this year, I think they said, or Royal Rumble this year when she came back. It'll be her all black leather attire. The figure looks really, really good. Again, this is just a render image, but it looks like she's going to come with Mike Holding hands, and then should be able to do the L pose with her other hand out, which is really cool. Again, I talked about this a few minutes ago. I think it's awesome that they're going to do something like this with these figures and just, give them more custom hands, which I think is awesome. And this was just announced recently, adding to, I don't remember what wave it is, maybe 82 or 83. Michael P.S. Hayes. Now the only thing that would make this figure better, and I know that Mattel will not do it, it would have to have the Confederate flag soft goods robe to go with it. I know they would never do it, but maybe we'll at least get a red robe to go along with this figure. Michael P.S. Hayes, awesome looking right there. And then here we have another, excuse me, recording line. Another 2-pack here. Now, they did get the rights to Mr. T last year, and we got the WrestleMania 1 Elite. This 2-pack is going to be based off the boxing match at WrestleMania 2 between Roddy Piper and Mr. T. We had images teased of these figures earlier in the year, and this looks like physical forms, and man, they look really, really awesome. I might have to pick this one up. And then here we have the new Royal Rumble line, which will be a Target exclusive. First up, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin coming back to the Elite line. He's going to be in his all black. He's going to have the black and gold vest. Looks like he's just going to have fists and Mike holding hands. The fact that they're making a figure out of this is just absolutely great. Titus O'Neil. This is from the infamous moment, Titus World Slide at the greatest Royal Rumble event. It comes with the Bumble, Stumble, and Slide t-shirt. It's got his hands, and it looks like a set of Mike holding hands. It's just great that they're coming out with this figure. And then also here we've got Ultimate Warrior with the yellow Intercontinental Championship. I love the Ultimate Warrior figures. I was a huge Warrior fan when I was a kid. I fell out of love with them as I got older, but now that I'm getting into the wrestling figure collecting, these Warrior figures are absolutely amazing. Just did the unboxing for the Legend Series 8 Warrior, and this one is definitely going to be coming to the collection as well. It's going to have multiple head scans, one with the fresh coat of paint on his face, and the other head scan will be the post-match where the paint is, mostly worn off. Love this figure. Definitely going to be picking this one up. And also we have Umaga coming into the Royal Rumble line. Again, this is exclusive to Target. And I'm guessing since it's a Royal Rumble line, we will probably see it at the very end of 2020, very beginning of 2021, just in time for Royal Rumble season. Looks like he's going to come with some fists and the little, I'm not sure what they call the little wrap for Samoans, but really cool looking figure there in the packaging. And here we have the Bouse, Sasha Banks, another render image. I think this one was showed off at Comic-Con at Home. We are long overdue for an updated Sasha. We're going to get one updated here with the blue hair and the entrance jacket. And looks like she's going to have her sunglasses and her boss time little hand things. Awesome. Can't wait to see some actual figures. And Sheamus coming back to the Elite line with an updated look, his current look. He's going to come with some extra hands and his big cross necklace. And as pale looking as ever, at least by this render image. And then here we go, guys. The Fiend Ultimate Edition. They announced several Ultimate Editions. Now, we've seen renders of this, but the actual figure here, now he's going to come with multiple heads. The Fiend, the custom Fiend belt, which is awesome. Here's another picture. He's going to come with another face with his tongue sticking out. He'll have the jacket will be able to come off. You'll be able to interchange his arms so you can have him in his wrestling attire and in his entrance attire. This is what the packaging looks like. You can see there. Again, you'll be able to swap the arms out, put the jacket around the torso so you can have his entrance, the multiple heads, the Fiend belt. I wish this one came with a lantern. That way, for those that didn't pick up the Elite of the Fiend, I think it was Elite 77 line. I just did an unboxing for that. They're able to get a lantern to go with this, but either way, awesome figure. I'm going to be getting this Fiend. What Elite next? Just announced, coming to the next wave of Ultimate Editions, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Now they did say this will come with a soft goods robe that will match. Looks like it's going to be in his purple attire. And for the first time ever, you'll get the Woo face, which is great. I love that they're going to include this. It'll include the 4-finger hand, so you can do the 4 horseman pose, the pointy fingers, and Big Gold, the classic WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Love it. Super excited to have Ric Flair coming to the Ultimate line. And then these images, guys. We've seen renders, but we actually got to see the figure itself. Ultimate Edition, Hollywood, Hulk, Hogan, and holy crap, this figure is pure fire. It's going to come with the belt, the NWO belt. He's going to have the boa, the bandana, the sunglasses, and this. This is pure genius by the guys at Mattel. He's going to come with a soft goods t-shirt. Then instead of just going over the figure or clasping in the back, clasps in the front. So you can do this iconic tearing of the shirt pose with this Ultimate Edition Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Absolutely amazing. Love it. I'm super excited to get my hands on this one. And here's what else you're going to get. This is a full package. So you can see there it'll have extra set of hands, multiple heads, his NWO weight belt, the sunglasses, bandana, the NWO shirt, the NWO Heavyweight Championship, and the white boa. There's so much going to be in this box. So much awesome stuff for this Hollywood Hulk Hogan figure. I cannot wait to get my hands on one. Really awesome. Just love it. And one thing I want to say here, I don't know if you noticed it, but they talked about it. They talked about the butterfly joints on the shoulders. Now, if you look at the image, you can kind of see his shoulders are a little different. And I'm going to bring up something here. Let me come back to this other camera. So if you see here, this is the SH Figuarts Rock figure. Now, as you can see on his shoulder here, it has that extra joint to give you a little more posability in it. So that's what they're talking about with the butterfly joint. So you can move it around a lot more. There's a lot more articulation with that joint. And again, this is the SH Figuarts Rock. If you haven't got your hands on one of these, they're awesome figures. I've got this one and the Triple H, but that's what they're talking about with the joints. You can kind of see that there on Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And this is what the packaging is going to look like for Hollywood in the Ultimate Edition box. I love these boxes. I love these figures. I have several Ultimates, and there's a few that I'm waiting to get my hands on, like Charlotte and The Rock, the new ones. And I still want to get Cena and Becky Lynch as well, and Brock and Michael. So there's a lot I need to get, but awesome figs. And then just announced, you can't have an Ultimate line without the Ultimate WWE Superstar. That's right, Stone Cold Steve Austin coming to the Ultimate line from Mattel. Going to come with multiple head skins. This is just a render. But, I mean, you can't have Ultimate Edition without the Ultimate Superstar. And the images of this Steve Austin look amazing. Looks like he's going to have multiple head scans, kind of with that smirky, asshole kind of smile, kind of a growling face, and just his straight up face. He's going to have a vest, multiple hands. Now, it looks like on this render image, it's the pointy hands. I really hope they can get away with putting middle fingers in the box. That would be great. The Figuarts figure does come with middle fingers. And then this, guys, they're giving us another Undertaker Elite. This one from this year's WrestleMania, the Boneyard match. It's going to have multiple hands, the bandana, the vest, and he's going to come with the breakaway shovel. I think the first time ever we're going to get a breakaway shovel in the Mattel Elite line. I was completely blown away when I saw this figure. Super excited to get my hands on it. No more details. All we got with this render image that it is coming very, very soon. And then this one, guys, we have another. This is going to be a ringside exclusive. WrestleMania 12 Ultimate Warrior Elite. If you're a fan of the Warrior, you're a fan of these Warrior figures, this one's got to go in the collection. The jacket, the soft goods jacket, the multiple hands, the head scan looks great. The deco, the tassels, everything about it just looks awesome. Really excited to see another Ultimate Warrior Elite coming. And then here's the new WrestleMania 37 line, which is going to be dropping sometime soon. This will include a Build-A-Figure for Paul Ellering. Now, first up, we have China with the WWF Women's Championship. She's also going to come with Rocco, the Legion of Doom's little puppet mascot, and looks like a set of Paul Ellering's arms. Then you've got Edge. I think this was WrestleMania 21, 22. It was his hardcore match with Mick Foley. It's going to come with his metal horn hands, some mic holding hands, and a baseball bat. He's also going to get the torso and the older version of Paul Ellering. He's going to come with that head. And then we have Goldberg. He's going to come with mic holding hands and his chokeslam hands. He's going to have the classic head scan of Paul Ellering. And for the first time ever, a blue Universal title, the blue version of the Universal title. This will be the first time we'll be able to get our hands on this belt. So I'm definitely going to pick one up just for the blue belt. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of customs out there, that people that make custom belts, but this will be the first official Mattel release of the blue Universal title. And then finally in this line, we have the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 9. Multiple hands, and he's going to come with the lower half of Paul Ellering. Another figure that I'm really excited to get. He's going to come with the jacket. It's got the chains and the mirrors all over it. And he was managed by Sensational Sherry at the time. Awesome figure. The black, the white with the zebra stripes in there. Awesome looking figure. And these are some new ones that were announced. I have no idea what line these are coming to. But this is going to be a new Zelina Vega Elite figure exclusively to Target. And I think that's it. That is the last one I have. Guys, I know it's a long video. I know it was a lot of figures to go over. Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know what figures you are looking forward to the most. Now, a lot of these are render images, so as soon as we get some more physical copies, some physical footage of some of these figures, we'll do some follow-up videos here. If you haven't done so already, click that big red subscribe button below to keep up to date with all the content we've got coming here to the Wrestling with Fans on YouTube. If you want to listen to the podcast, the link to find the show will be in the description below. Like us on Facebook. Give us a follow over on Twitch. I do game streams as well, talking wrestling. All the links for those are down in the description below. I'm going to wrap this video up. Once again, my name is Kyle. Thank you all for watching. This is Wrestling with Fans on YouTube, and we will see you guys in the next video.